Welcome Pisces to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I'll be doing a reading. It is for the beginning, or well, end of April, beginning of May. It is the 20th of April when I'm doing this reading. I believe it's the very last day of Aries. I hope you're doing amazing, Pisces. So always appreciate your support. Welcome to anyone new to the channel as well. So as always, I'll be picking up messages about an energy person on this side, okay? And also want to say it's usually not about an agenda, so just keep that in mind. I'm not doing a reading that's saying past, future, present on this person. It's usually an energy that can come up as with the collective. Usually here on this side I will be looking at energies quite close to you, and it's but what you want and what you're attracting as well. So with that in mind, let's dive into your reading. Let's dive into your reading, and I'm using the Babylonian Tarot deck. So, Pisces. Yeah, the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is definitely it's like a sweet energy. Okay, it can also be that you could be going from feeling very tired, having a lot of burdens, to finding a way out of the burdens as well. There is an excitement in your day of burdens. That could be love, okay? There's nothing like a romantic gesture, but this is more of a discovery that you have love for someone and someone have love for you. And this connection, I just see 1111, so it could be a twin flame counterpart. Again, it doesn't really have to be a label as well. I want to emphasize that, you know, no one is following labels in real life. So, but the 1111, that is you know, very strong energy of a union that is meant to be, if nothing else, okay? And of course I don't have the description here of 1111, but I will definitely say that you have the roadmap right here, Pisces. So with the 10 of Cups in your environment, you have the opportunity here to bring love and a treasure in your family life, you know, those closest to you, and also starting a new family as well, you know, your own family. Okay, someone is watching you. This person, for many of you, let me see. So, Okay, so there is a few energies in this reading. It is clear to me that you've overcome Tower moment and a shock in the past, and you are filling up your heart, and it's like, okay, you feel that something new, fast love offer is coming towards you. You could feel this. Now, a person that is showing up in your energy, we're going to have a look at them. So you will know who that is, perhaps, or perhaps not. It can both be a past, future, present, whatever. It doesn't have to be this person even. Now, often I find that this side here as well is very often someone that can be also a shadow energy sometimes as well. But we're going to see, because it also has to do here with usually releasing and receiving the new. Now, in this instance, you might have air elements in your chart. It's possible. This person might have Cancer in their chart, might have fire in their chart. This is someone that's curious about you. They might have tried to connect with you, but without any success. So for some of you, this is that new person. This could be someone that is saying, okay, trying to give hints or trying to show Pisces I'm around, and this is not working. I got to do something else. I got to do something, you know, to really show my, you know, what I want here. Okay. So that might be possible, that it's someone they see that you're a strong communicator. They could see that you're also someone that isn't really expressing how you feel or your interest in someone just on the face value as well. So therefore I'm picking up that this person know that, okay, well, I have to actually get in front of Pisces here to connect, because otherwise I will not see the side to Pisces. I won't know. So this is someone that's like speculating what can they do. This person's possibly single, hopefully, yeah, if they're coming towards you as well. This person could be enjoying the good life. They could see that you are enjoying the good life too. You know how to, they see you as someone that is very independent. You know how to enjoy yourself as an independent person. And they see you as someone very of high value, but they also see you someone that knows exactly what you want. This person could be as well in this independent, it's like they want to have victory in their life. They want to be, single. They want to be happy in their own life before they complete a transition here as well. I'm seeing that this person is going through like a big change, a transformation. I don't really see this as, I'm picking up an energy here. So this is someone that have seen you. They know who you are. They could be in Aries. When this in their surroundings, I see this person saying, well, I am single now. They could have ended a relationship with an air sign, or this could be an ending of some kind, but it has brought them through a transformation. I do not see someone in the middle of some kind of breakup or endings. I just see someone is like, okay, their new life have started, and that their journey is now begun to, I don't know why I'm getting my watch has now begun. This Game of Thrones, I haven't seen it lately, but yeah, it's like now my watch begins, okay? This person is going to take off a mask. They are going to say, this is my new life. I'm accepting my new life. This is what I've chosen. I'm going to own it, okay? So this person is going to own it, but they know they can't really ask anyone about advice when it comes to any forward movement with you. So I'm picking up Pisces, Libra, Scorpio, Leo, Cancer is very strong, also Aries, very, very strong. I am picking up something very strong here, that this person they know they have to be in front of you to express something to you. This person, and you might have history, okay? You might be connected with this person on a social media even, okay? But they know they can't really, this is someone that knows they can't really just blurt out something on a certain channel, and then they don't want to do that. I just see this person is like, they can't do that. No, that's not how they want to approach you. They want to approach you with showing you that this person is, has started a new chapter. But again, they are not quite over something. It's something in their life that they're not quite over. Like, people around them might say, okay, they have started a new chapter, but in their feelings, they are sort of, okay, this will make me happy. It's like someone saying, I want to go to, sometimes a life change comes with like moving a country, for instance. Okay, so this person might be saying, if I go to this destination, I'm going to book a destination there. I'm going to go there, but they know I'm going to feel uncomfortable and a little bit sad because I might actually go towards that destination. Maybe I'm hoping to see Pisces in this destination, but I will absolutely not know before I get there. And then will I still be happy about my journey there? So this person is going through that, but that's, I suppose, quite natural. A journey is always, it's like when you plan a holiday, okay, you'll be like, visualizing this ideally should happen on a holiday, and that keeps you excited, but you don't know exactly what's going to happen before you get there. So that's the type of messages I'm picking up, but very, very positive. The 10 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Now I'm seeing Pisces, and it's like something is going to be revealed to you that you do not see coming. No, you do not see that coming at all. Because you are not noticing the wheel, because it's underneath the deck, changing, turning. This message that is brought forward could cause you confusion. This message could leave you on a crossroads as well. This message there is something about a Virgo, maybe. I don't know if you have that Virgo in your chart. there is someone, a King of Cups. So there could be two energies. You are staying in Hermit, working away for your abundance, for your future. Then that's your life. So you could be also someone saying, well, in the back of your mind, I know that I will get this nice family because now I'm doing my best working on myself. I've gained wisdom and, you know, I'm ready to start new, but I'm not really doing it yet because I'm not doing it. I'm doing something else. So you could be sort of, it's that I'm feeling happy actually, dreaming, working and thinking about my future. But you have someone here, King of Cups. A King of Cups, a soulmate. That will be revealed to you. You do not at all see that this person will show up in your life here, and especially not in your feelings. That's what I'm picking up. It's like you are not completely oblivious, but sort of quite unaware about someone that is looking at you and saying, if I get the opportunity to express a message to Pisces, I will make the most out of it. But they see Pisces as not in their emotions, because your head is in the work, something about in the work environment. Now, it is also someone could have Scorpio in their chart coming out of some kind of mayhem as well. If you know them, you might know about it, then you know who this person is. This person might have a child. Now, it's kind of an instant soul connection, right? There is a person around you that you and this person could form a very strong, both like partnership, as well as an harmonious home and a wish fulfillment, but neither of you know if it's going to work. That's why the judgment and the justice, it's being brought to you by the universe. It's being brought into your life for the good, you know. It's being brought to you as a wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. But it's like you're not really seeing it, and maybe you just feel a bit awkward about it as well. It's that, what do I do? My hands are tied. It's kind of like, it's almost like you're waiting for, you know, you've been wanting summer to come for a very, very long time, but then suddenly the summer is arriving late, and then you're like, oh gosh, I was maybe a little bit ahead of myself. The summer's arriving late. Let's just keep my, you know, clothing that is too warm usually, but I'm just going to keep it anyway, and I'm just going to work. And then suddenly you lose track of time because you are just doing something to make you lose track of time, but at the same time you're being productive. But anyway, that's your kind of energy. It's kind of positive, knowing that something positive will come, but you are now leaving it to the universe and not waiting for it. But it could be on the other spectrum where you're sort of, well, actually, I feel quite good now, because now when I started getting really productive in my sort of hermit, you can do a lot, you know, in a hermit. I think the pandemic time was one of my most productive times in many ways for me, because it's like I realized how much time I have for me, and once I got used to it, I really loved it, right? I remember the first, I was working, as many of you, remote, and I was like, oh my God, you are trained to wake up at a certain time, get dressed, and everything's organized, and suddenly you are not anymore. So it's like that, but it's very positive. It's a positive, it's the King of Cups around you. So the Ace of Cups, please. Give me some messages for Pisces. Okay. All right. This person is, at this stage, this is an immature relationship style. It is because someone is studying the details. They're studying in you. They might see you, or they might have still feeling. So, okay, this is someone that have been, so going into the death transformation, most likely when you reach that stage, transformation, you need to go through pain to get there. And you will still feel quite fragile. If you have, I don't really predict death, so it's not really what I'm saying the example, but I can imagine if you are on a journey to someone even passing away, and then you are caring for the person, and then there's a lot coming up surrounding that. It's like feeling the strain shifts to real grief, whereas it's like that there is something about someone's grief, strain, that it's requiring time to heal. It's requiring, it is very possible that this person that is around you, that future person, has to fully accept that they must heal completely. There is likely here that a marriage or a structure with someone with a child, it has fallen apart. This structure is very burdensome, and this structure this person might not have been single before for a while. And if this person is older, for instance, and I don't know, I mean, I have sort of witnessed those that are older as well, like, you know, that could be me even, you know, but I haven't been in a long-term relationship. So if you know, the older you are, the you know, the times have changed. So if you have been in a relationship supposedly living the same way as someone for a decade, and you then become single, but then you are like, well, I guess the saying goes like, I am single now, I need to be ready to mingle. So there could be a lot of mixed sort of, but do I want to mingle? It's like there's a person here that has to actually experience a period of being single. They have to actually also find themselves about their own happiness, even though they might think they know it. Yeah, they think that, okay, well, I know going back there, I am single, but you know, what is it I want to do? This person here is looking at you, but then they are also seeing, Pisces, that you are someone very independent. If they know you, they see your growth, they see your success. I definitely feel this energy, and I did Aquarius reading just now. There was another energy. There is more like it's a night and day, where it is illuminated to like, oh hell no, that I could be in a relationship with them, or thanks goodness why I was not there, even though that's what I wanted at the time. So here is different. You are dealing with someone that is entering a new phase of their heart, of their life, but you and their path is going to be crossed. It is fell on the floor as well, the King of Cups. This King of Cups, they are actually someone that when they love fully. They are not someone that necessarily want to date a lot. They just know where their journey goes, but at the same time, it's something that this person, they have to explore this journey. So this is someone that could like express something to you, and you are like, oh wow, is this person expressing something to me? And you could feel like, oh my God, I feel quite good in this hermit. But the thing is, you and them are quite similar. So I'm picking up a connection here coming together, where it's two people, like they are on the new path, you are also on your path, but at the same time, you are enjoying the idea of connecting with someone, but you're not really sure of the pace, and you are sort of saying, you could freak out and you'd be like, no, not too fast. So you are like, it's that kind of assuming. So I would say for most of you, if you are in that chapter in your life, so it is saying here, you might, you know, based on a bad experience or whatever, or based on you going through a tower moment, or you have actually, last time you were in love, it happened too fast, and you just feel like, oh, I don't know the right order, or I don't know the pace, I don't know, I just feel like I'm confused right now. I'm best off just protecting my energy, staying on my own. It's like that you can have all these thoughts, but this reading says that do not worry about that, because the person that is meant for you is almost like you will naturally flow. So it's like their quirks might be your quirks, so therefore you could feel quirky. It's like I'm sensing something quirky, such as like a person is like, they feel quite sensitive. They are someone loyal. They know their feelings, but at the same time, this is someone that wants things very slowly. And they kind of know you are the same. You kind of know they are the same, but at the same time, you could freak out because there is like this strong connection at the same time. So, and because they are the one that is going to express that feelings for you first, you will be like, oh my God, no, I can't have feelings for someone now who's doing so well that I don't really want to have those feelings. Like, that's too much. I want to have a little bit less feelings. And they, because you do feel that way, you might sort of show your sword in a way of being kind of more, very much aloof, because you feel, well, if I'm going to give too much, then that's not going to be good. So there is like more of a, you know, you can look at it as funny, and, you know, it's just that sort of, it's like two people going towards each other, but you both have been bruised and burned, and you both are not quite sure if you want to let anyone close to you. But still, your feelings will tell you that, well, they are coming close. They are close to me, whether, you know, regardless, it's like a very strong energy, but it isn't. There is no sort of, you know, there isn't any sort of intensity of, like the devil, for instance, where it's like, I need to be with, I'm so pulled to this person, you know, it's super sexually attracted. So with, like, you can't even stop yourself, but then it might be too obsessive. It's quite balanced, and that might be a new feeling. I see that as like a new feelings you haven't really explored before, and it might make you sort of confused at times. So for many of you watching, I think that was your reading, I said it before. It might be like, you will not watch tarot because you do not need the insight, because you have the insight into a new situation, which is there. This very much feels like a new situation. So for those of you that you know, are looking for like a past person, or, you know, if there's some, anyway, that maybe check other signs, but it feels very much that this is like a new feelings. But at the same time, this is someone very much, because they are looking at you, so they have a connection to you. In the past, you see, you have really experienced something that is, it's like thoughts of stress and agony, feeling rejected. So you could have that, it's like in a struggle, bickering, and it's like you had to judge someone, and this just kept being very, very draining. You could also, I feel more this person here, they've had a heavy ending of some kind in a relationship in the past, where they are, it's like not giving up on love, but they have to sort of shed something here, this person. I don't really want to go too much more into details, because it's you will hear from this person, and there's going to be you will not just like automatically think or know or feel anything straight away. You could have this kind of, it's almost like, as you notice someone and the feelings you might have, it sounds weird, and that this person coming towards you, you might be like, it's like the safest place you go is like turning away. That will be the safest place, but it's something in the air that this person will make it comfortable for you to connect with them. And the feelings of that, or the sort of confused thoughts and so on, it's somehow, this is very much of a meant to be. So it's like, it's going to be awkward because you're not used to it. Someone is awkward, but it's happening anyway. So I'm going to ask, okay, before I wrap up, so give me some messages. The person that is showing up in Pisces reading, what is happening in this person's surroundings at the moment? Okay, they have experienced someone, like Queen of Swords in reverse, is sort of abusing their tongue. It could also be them abusing their role in the relationship. Someone brought out the worst side of them as well. Yeah, you have a person here approaching their wish fulfillment on their own. There is a level of acceptance. So if this person coming forward, they are shedding, and they're shedding that side of being in control, caring for the wrong energy, and so on. That's being shed. And I think that you might, because of this connection is very strong, there is a child here. So Leo, Cancer, Virgo is here. For some of you, Pisces, for some of you, this is a past energy that wants to reconnect with you, but someone else will be ahead. It's possible. Just because, okay, I'm going to... Sorry, I am now losing my card. So who's the King of Cups here for Pisces? Who is the King of Cups? Just wanted to come out. Yeah. You might not have met this person, or they have not expressed their love to you. Okay. Because the chariot keeps coming up. Marriage. It's something, it feels like it's a new person, but you decide, because remember as well, like energies appearing in the reading is usually for viewers watching, you know, in the recent time as well. I see that this, whatever's going around this person is something that's happening with them, or has been happening around them, but it's not something that they are going to reveal to you, or they are going to shed this energy before they enter your life. Yeah. So for you, for those of you that know this person, you will, and know that there's a third party, for instance, or something about a marriage, you are keeping away from them and not really allowing them closer, but you have sort of said, I will accept, or I will take a look at this energy, this person from the past. See, someone from your past is heartbroken, they're going through something, that's for sure. But if you know this person, you are saying, I am definitely not allowing this person closer before after a certain time period, and that's what you're deciding. Yeah. So if you know this person is married, there's a divorce, if there's a Libra, you are sort of unconsciously picking that up, Pisces. So for those of you that it is a person that you're aware of, you also, it's like you don't have to tell them that, okay, now you can come close, but it's like you know already. For many of you, this could be a twin flame connection as well. So it's like, yeah, some messages now coming up under the surface. Someone here is like, they know the journey. Their happiness has always been you. So if you're dealing with a strong Cancer energy, Leo, Virgo, right? This person is going to express their love regardless. They could have Aries in their chart as well. They are single, releasing a burden from marriage, strain for others. They're coming forward. If this is someone, again, that you know, and you know that, well, you love this person and the two of you have no issues being together, but you know that this person's going through it's like you will control the outcome. However, if it's not, this is a new person, it's something about you sensing and picking up energies anyway, because you are very much in control of the pace here, Pisces, but it is positive. I mean, yeah, it's very strong cards. Let's not rule that out, but both of you, that's what I'm saying here, you are going to allow it to unfold naturally. This is the beginning of a new chapter in a love story that has the possibility to be rewritten as well, based on acceptance, based on elimination of certain feelings. So that's kind of new, but it has also, that has to do with two people being mature about it and saying, okay, what does it take for that to happen? The energies around this situation will allow for this new beginning. But for many of you, Pisces, this will feel like new love completely. That's how distant it could be from a past relationship. for many of you, this is like keeping an open mind, because this soulmate, they are different from your usual type. And for many of you, it requires also a time apart from a partner. But in your case, I feel that this time away from the partner is the person that you're meeting that is new love. That is why they have to take it slowly, because this person, see, clearly will decide what you want, but there is someone here that have to release an ex. However, I feel there's a truthful communication. Nothing is kept in the dark. We don't see the moon. We don't see the devil. We don't see some of these, it's like being kept in the dark. So it's a very strong energy, and you will there is a message that you will receive. And when you receive message, it could be messages, Pisces. When you receive these messages, you are like, oh, I recognize this feeling. Why am I having these feelings about this person? For some of you could be like, oh, it's almost like you are like, you look up from your day to day and you work, but at the same time, someone is on your mind in a positive way. And you're like, oh, that's a new feeling. Really? No, and it's kind of like a sweet new start in love, realizing also that someone is actually expressing their feelings, but you could feel completely overwhelmed. And you might also know something about this person. You're like, didn't this person just got divorced, or haven't this just person got single? You know something about them, but there is them, the way they go towards you, it's going to be in a respectful manner and not keeping you in the dark or anything. That's what I'm seeing. So very strong reading. I like it. This person is someone that have evolved. This is someone that is the King of Cups in the upright. Also, I like that I see, so they allow you to be the Queen of Swords, meaning that it's like they are the one that's going to carry the forward movement, and they are going to remain full of love towards you and this connection. This is not someone that will budge or run. This is someone that's very solid as well. But yes, they have to release, the strain that they have carried here. There's something heavy they're releasing. And they could even be surprised that, because they are going through something that is an end of a chapter, where it's a bit like if it's losing someone as grieving, passing away, if it is losing someone in a relationship, these can also, presumably for someone, it can be as heavy duty feelings. This is someone that is going through that, but they could be also surprised. They actually are sort of at the same time as going through that they feel so happy at the same time, in a time of them maybe they shouldn't feel so happy, or that's how they thought they wouldn't feel or find happiness. But that's it's being proven here that they can find happiness quite fast, but it's almost like they must not ignore that. Okay, yeah, the happiness is coming towards them as a blessing, but don't go too fast. Enjoy the journey, because they must use a certain period to really put something behind them, to have a really successful future. But I love the reading. And again, you will be very surprised. I'm seeing here, Pisces, like in a positive way. You could suddenly feel like, yes, new feelings, and you'll be like, oh, I'm feeling different. I notice this person. It's you are going to feel this happiness. You're going to feel this joy. It's like a spring in your step, where maybe you were, it's something about your energy will rise as well. Key on a ring, many options. It could be an unconventional situation here, and maybe you've experienced, if there's been one night stands, string along, hiding true feelings, pretending, deluding, gaslight, person advice, right? All right, that could have been the result in the past, but now it is that you are able to feel lighthearted, even regardless of what you've experienced. There's a new phase. You are rekindling, renewing, and growing, and changing your mind, rising from the ashes. There's unconditional love, self-love, and wholeness, affection and attraction, and selflessness. Feeling stable and secure. growth and endurance, okay? Knowing your self-worth and value, time to heal. But there is a relationship here that has to be truly, truly, truly over. And I do feel like it could be yours and theirs, but that's something that has to be sort of a flat line in order to really stay in this paradise of happiness and joy with the new. So Pisces, please like, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment, and have a wonderful weekend.